So, a needle pulling thread? What? Nothing, sorry. What's up? I don't know, I've just been living here for a while and I really did not anticipate it going this smoothly. What do you mean, Buck? Stark. Oh. So does he know? Does who know what? He's worried about Stark finding out about Howard. You haven't told him yet? What am I supposed to say? Sorry I killed your dad, but I wasn't really inhabiting my brain when I did it. Here's my therapist's number. She's expensive, but I think you can afford it. I mean, it's a start. Tasha. Maybe a card that says I'm sorry for your loss? Ugh, Steve, that's worse. It's not like he's the biggest fan of Howard. Maybe he won't care. You really think Stark is going to let a victimhood opportunity pass him up? You may have a point. You could always bring him to a nice secluded pond or something and break the news to him there. Just get him away from people in the suits. A pond? I'm not putting him down. Not yet. You two are not being helpful at all. Okay, sorry. So when you told Tony that the last time you saw Howard he was a bit of a wreck, you think he didn't know? Apparently not! And you think he would take that joke well if he did know? Honestly, I was just trying to rip the Band-Aid off. I didn't think he was going to be so relaxed about it all. If you wanted to get into a fight, that's all you had to say, sweetheart. What did you just do? Nat. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, but I would start prepping your speech now. Natasha! You said you wanted to rip the Band-Aid off. Yeah, but I didn't do it. I mean, you kinda did. I'm not talking about killing his parents, I'm talking about telling him. I'll go secure Banner. Shit, you think he's gonna Hulk out? No, I think Tony has the emotional regulation of a honey badger and that his boyfriend is incredibly protective. Look alive. Hey, look, it's the cast of my favorite porno. What'd you three need? Good luck. Cap's not staying for the party? Shit, you two aren't propositioning me, are you? Stark, there's something I need to tell you. Can you be serious for 5 seconds? Okay, you've got 5 seconds. I know what happened to your parents, Tony. Oh yeah, Red told me ages ago. Which is still your fault, by the way. Someone explain. I fucked up. I was drunk and Tosh was staying here after New York helping me rebuild the tower. You mean babysitting? Yeah, pretty much. Most nights were spent drunk in the lab, passed out, and we all know how famous of a lashing I can give when I'm sober, much less blasted into space. A second time. He wanted to take his anger out on me, and after 2 months of sleeping on the floor of the lab, I might have just had enough and finally fired back. Yeah, and I know who killed your parents is a hell of a way to get me to shut the fuck up. Thanks for that. Don't drunkenly trivialize my role in this team, and I shouldn't have to do it again. You know I didn't mean it. I do. And you know that James couldn't control his actions when your parents were murdered. I do. And fuck you for the quip about Howard being a wreck, by the way. Shit, you caught that, huh? He did, and I got to hear all about it later. You almost woke up with all of your dorm furniture on the roof. Yeah, she talked me out of it. Frankly, it could have been much worse. Yeah, I could have had you arrested. Wouldn't that be wild? Or killed. Hey, you're both the worst.